Hello, I'm Lord of Chaos. Welcome back to Space Marine 2. Last time we dealt with the Hive World, it seems. Now we are going to go continue the fight against the Tzeentchian heretics on the on the third
Using
world
an
of the
ancient
system.
battle barge as a battering ram. An unorthodox approach.
You disapprove?
On the contrary, it is inspired thinking.
I reluctantly second that. Why reluctantly? Because it will go to your head.
Yeah. So, Chaplain, what do you want?
Titus,
That
I am
giant
troubled
nod.
by a report I have received from the Astra Telepathica. An accusation of heresy.
Her voice was puppeted by her.
The lieutenant will answer.
The Psycho was possessed.
Your sergeant believed otherwise.
I was mistaken.
You attempted to incapacitate your lieutenant.
Thank the Emperor I failed.
And now, the only individual capable of reaching Lord Kelgar is dead. By your hands. I will be watching all of you. Should I suspect even a flicker of corruption, I will not hesitate as you did. You are dismissed.
He didn't hesitate. I fought back. There's a difference.
Brother, what was spoken by the chaplain?
Time to go.
Everyone ready?
The enemy have amassed the majority of their forces in the Numeralian Basin. Thalassa has the warp beacon. Viridian is hoping for a miracle. The rest of us will move to clear the reliquaries around the basin and establish a beachhead.
Like,
We are
most of you are
facing
just different
overwhelming enemy
squads.
numbers
Wow.
on Numerium. But the heretic filth down there have stirred the wrath of the Second Company. We will inflict upon the traitors such agony, the likes of which they have not seen since the burning of Prospero.
Okay,
They
that's
will
mean.
suffer, they will break, and they will fall. Sons of Gilliman, for the glory of Ultramar! For the glory of Ultramar!
Yeah, let's check out the arm. Ooh. Preparing dreadnoughts for war.
Lieutenant Titus, blessings of the Omnissiah upon you.
I can't pick.
Galio, theoretically, could
Aw.
Tacticus armor withstand a suborbital drop? Gravis is too cumbersome for our needs.
Negative. Extreme risk. Dense debris fields litter the entry flight path.
But if we avoid the debris, could we survive the descent?
Calculating. Survival probability equal to 62.4136. Unacceptably low.
Thank you, Galio.
So what he's saying is, we're gonna do what we did at the beginning of the first game.
An orbital drop without Gravis armor.
Done
It
before.
is a sound strategy.
With a 38% failure rate.
We are facing much less favorable odds today.
And I did it before, guys.
would prefer that not be standard protocol.
We could deal the Tyranids and the Thousand Suns heavy losses.
There is much sacred data in what you would want to eradicate.
Perhaps.
It is not.
Brothers, our captain's words need no further embellishment. I will speak only of practical concerns. The heretics will employ absolute deception. You will be assaulted by lies and illusion. The only true ground you will find down there will be each other.
And even
Trust
then.
only your brothers and your instincts. Now go forth and lay waste to our enemies. For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
So yeah, prepare for deployment. We strike hard, we strike fast, we strike as ultramarines.
Have you ever done this before?
You mean drop through an active combat zone, dodging flak, enemy ships and burning wreckage on the way down?
Exactly.
No, this will be a first.
The Codex is starting to suspect this action,
I've heard that before.
but I am looking forward to it.
Okay, good.
Stay close. It's almost impossible to regroup if we're separated.
60 seconds.
Helmets, sir. I must apologize for my actions on Outposts. Not necessary.
Hey, you didn't throw
I
me in.
fell prey to suspicion.
You didn't throw me to the Inquisition. That it's
When I
fine.
was a young captain, one of my men questioned my motives, brushed his concerns aside, and I paid the price. Your suspicions arose because I failed to answer your doubts. As I failed to answer his.
What doubts did he have? Oh, I think you're serving chaos.
To fight beside you both.
As are we, brother.
You grew up on Calth. Let's say we settled some of that debt today.
Aye, sir.
Yeah, this isn't the first time Titus has done this. Let's face it won't be the last.
Holy terror. Auspex cannot keep up with all this debris. We must navigate by sight.
We will make it. Now focus.
Brother, be careful.
Of course, the last time Titus did it was against the Orcs. Oh, screamers! A lot of screamers, and that's a help. That is a help.
The Wolf Beacon.
Emperor bless you, Marine.
Feel like that was more epic in the first game.
Clear a path. We shall make short work of these traitors.
Quicker than they deserve.
Oh!
Repositioning.
Heretics waiting in ambush.
Alpha Numina. back to the warp with you. Resupplying. Coming. Penetrate his armor. Think this Saramite cannot shield me from my range.
Your way is clear. Make haste. Talassa will be watching for our targeting signal.
That pillar of corruption perverts the land. Thalassa, we are on the ground and moving. Report status.
We're approaching the battle barge now.
You are ahead of us. Make contact once the Atreus is ready to launch.
It shall be done. Are we going to let them beat us to the objective, brother?
Nope.
Not today.
Yeah, I'm fine with the Thunder Hammer. There's a big issue with the Thunder Hammer in the first game was it limited what weapons you could actually take.
Foul sorcery. Fueling their barriers, no doubt.
Their champion lies defeated. Engaging thrusters. Sorcerer.
I shall end his accursed rituals.
Take out the sorcerer. The heretic sorcerer has been slain. No victory for you here. Redeploying.
Well, that's the Fortress of Redemption.
Destroy it.
Yes, brother.
Bolter destroyed.
Up there! The impact will destroy this whole area. Wait! It is slowing down.
Heretic sorcery. No doubt. But it will get us to our objective.
It is probably a trap.
Time is limited. We must take the risk. Move on to the cathedral.
Proceed with caution.
Thalassa, we are almost there. What is your status?
The sleeping giant will soon awaken, brother.
Hold for our signal.
Brothers, they're hearing this. Vox ghosting. Ignore it. 9 numbers, 9 words, 9 cries that go unheard. 9 wings,
Lhasa. Transmitting targeting signal now.
Your signal barely registers, but I read it.
Your data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to target.
Dig in. If we are pushed back, the Atreus will miss its target.
We will not yield a single step.
They will not deprive us of seeing that monstrosity fall.
We will find no respite until that tower falls.
You war-tainted bastards! And
Watch as your false idols come crumbling down. The traitors pour from their bastion.
I spit in your Primarch's wretched eye! Fall before the might on true Astartes!
Another automaton defeated. Your worthless life is ended.
Sword of Atreus primed and locked in.
Lock target now!
Routing signal data through telemetry systems. Numerous errors detected due to signal interference. Calculating trajectory.
Punch a hole in that terminal. Recovering. I've slain a terminal. Your treachery ends now. Launch! I've lost their box signal.
Interference. It could be.
Come on, brother.
And now, we need to get out of this position.
I hear engines.
Desperately.
There! The Sword of Atreus lives up to its namesake.
That will buy us time, but we must move swiftly. While the enemy control Aurora, the odds are not in our favor.
We push.
Titus, we are detecting a massive energy surge from within the Aurora facility.
Lose.
You must be trying to use the device.
Or someone else is.
Whatever it is unsanctioned by the Adeptus Mechanicus.
We will soon find you in the flesh.
And remove you from it.
You may keep it as a parting gift.
My dude has Night Lord friends and just like, yeah, I already have my skin template, here you go.
Painting this sacred ground of current blood. Just easy. These symbols have long since reached the border.
Changing magazine.
reach the sea.
Don't you think it would have been?
Your words are as light as air.
I think it would have been easier to just like, why are you putting more enemies in our way? What's putting them behind us to be a little bit better? Then it'll lead us, you know, off in a different direction.
The enemy seem determined to destroy Aurora. Is it possible the device might work? That it could weaken them?
Perhaps they seek only the power source.
Why would they kill Nozick?
I do not know, nor do I wish to speculate. We are here to end this folly, and so we shall.
And again,
Proceed.
having the way to destroy the shield be on this side of the shield.
Show yourself, betrayer!
What is it, brother?
And I will destroy it. To whom do you speak? Do not hear him.
No.
Petty tricks.
Death to the false emperor! Death to his puppets!
We will not be disposed of so easily.
Great Emperor has foreseen your doom! We have witnessed it.
I know full well I'm going to be playing the heavy class often when I finally get to doing, you know, other stuff.
This does not bode well. Proceed to the camp.
Completely ransacked.
This is not the site of a Mechanicus macro weapon.
An excavation site.
Indeed. Our path leads down.
Chiron to Resilient. Entering Mechanicus dig site. Requesting relevant cartography.
Restricted by order of the Adeptus Mechanicus.
This is Lieutenant Titus. Request authorized.
Denied. Aurora seal required.
Identify yourself.
Infuriating. More heretics.
We are on the right path. No victory for you here.
It's not the first time the mechanics is going to F things up, because, I mean, for example, not just fire, but fire is capable. You know, I suppose the gas flying off fleet is ultimately wakes up a bunch of it. Just let's do that. termite attack is real.
Back to the warp with you.
That cannot be the last of them.
Was their rear guard, no doubt. Stay vigilant.
A fragment of the Dark God's power.
So said the traitor Nemeroth.
Do you believe it?
He certainly did.
You said it was destroyed.
Apparently not well enough.
That damnable Archmagos. If it truly is tainted with corruption, then we must destroy it permanently.
Agreed.
Yeah, destroy it better this time, Titus.
Entering quarantine zone. Decontamination required. Initiate biological purgation within the chamber. Microbial index 1.2%. Initiating sterilization.
Barely a sign of life on this world.
It is a burial wild, brother. Reserved for the dead.
Okay, forward we march.
Microbial index reduced to 0.01%. It is safe to proceed.
Safe. Interesting choice of words. Pity this chamber cannot remove corruption.
That duty is ours.
Melter rifle. This is the thing, melter stuff is also used, you know, not just for really effective weaponry.
Ancient ruins. A cover for their research, perhaps.
The subject of it, more likely.
The figures in these carvings are unusual. Ancient marks of the ruinous powers. Edged by fools. Long before the Great Crusade illuminated this world.
This is Necron.
These were not made by devotees of the warp.
How do you know?
You may soon see for yourself.
They're going after Necron thing, isn't it? Because that looks like a Necron scythe. Yeah, those are Necron carvings. Okay. Interesting, so we're also going to fight... Are we also fighting Necrons?
The arch-enemy have penetrated deep into these caverns. Perhaps all the way to the Aurora device.
How did you run up the head up?
Back to the warp with you.
These ruins are vast. What interest could the Mars adepts have in old stone?
We know not what secrets this old stone holds.
Yeah, this looks like Necron designs. So I assume this is a Necron 2.
Recovering. Throwing frag grenade. Your treachery ends now. Changing magazine. Penetrating armor. No victory for you here. Reload. You know nothing of brotherhood.
Lieutenant,
More cheap tricks.
Yeah, I'd assume this is Necron 2 in design. So I wonder where we'll end up fighting.
Munitions secured. The champion lies defeated. Reloading weapon. Ceramite cannot shield them from my range.
Yeah, this looks to be Necron 2 in origin. Probably. Started a little while back.
Your worthless life is ended.
Let's face it, whenever the Mechanicus are digging for something, it's going to be Necron.
End this desecration. No victory for you here. nation junk enough of these traitors.
Have faith, brother. We will send them to one fitting.
Forward we march.
Boy, spare your ammunition for the real thing.
I tire of chasing this bastard's phantom. Why install Aurora deep within these ruins?
Perhaps it was already here.
How?
A relic from the dark age of technology.
This is heresy.
They will no doubt invoke the Treaty of Mars.
This damned quest for knowledge.
How deep do these tunnels go?
We shall see. Pull the elevator.
The rats emerge.
The heretics hope to surround us.
Special tactics ready. Back to the wall.
I love how war flamers have giant cartoony flame in the back of their
Punch a hole in that terminal.
Oh, I didn't notice how much damage I'd actually taken.
The Emperor is with us, brother.
Another automaton.
Honestly, I'd be surprised if it was.
Champion lies defeated.
Like the occasional sorcerer here and there, yes, I understand that. But take it down, take it.
Your treachery ends now.
The elevator's almost here.
With enemy reinforcements and Auspex.
Prepare a fitting welcome.
Grabbing equipment.
Frag grenade deployed. Enemy Terminator destroyed.
Come on guys, it's a meter each.
Auspex is clear.
Get on.
Down we go.
Brace for what is to come.
terror.
Yep,
What is
Necros.
this?
A tomb world.
You have seen one before.
Only the mechanical horrors that spill forth from such a place.
The Martians have preserved everything. This place should have been obliterated upon discovery.
Listen as I crush your pathetic man-machine. That fool Gilliman believed he could hide this place from us. But we have eyes and ears in every shadow, every corner, every crack in the galaxy.
Didn't fight things.
Along with your pitiful Primarch's dreams of victory.
How he prattles on. Pay his squawking no heed, brothers.
We will not be distracted from our purpose.
The enemy is well ahead of us. This
You know what?
trail will lead us to them.
The sorcerer will elude us no longer. Move on the obelisk.
You know what, at this point I think we're gonna call it here. Next time we're gonna actually go after the tomb. Bye.